Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, finally, the Samsung S24 lineup is in front of me right here. We're gonna be taking a closer look specifically at the S24 Ultra. It is inside of this box. I will be opening it in a second, and actually we're gonna, you know what, we're just gonna jump right into it without any further ado. Enough blathering, enough yapping, because I know I can do that sometimes. So now we're gonna be jumping right into this box. I'm gonna be having an overhead shot, so you guys will be able to see that in a hot minute. All right guys, so I had a quick camera adjustment. We have the overhead shot ready to go. We're gonna be taking out this knife real quickly. So I already cut these two sides, cutting off the top part here, and we are greeted, yo. I don't know why I'm so excited. Like, it's just another pair of, like, it's just another Samsung, but for some reason I'm super excited for this. So let's jump right into this right here. You guys probably get a better idea. Never had shot. So you'll see here, guys, I have multiple units. So what we're gonna be doing is this one right here is the S24 Plus. This is a unit that I will be covering. This is a smartphone that I will be covering in another video. So that's gonna be in a separate video. Here we have the S24 Ultra in the new titanium violet, which actually looks really good. Put that to the side. Over here we have the blacked out S24 Ultra. Put these to the side. We have the new S24 Ultra in that like titanium yellow. And over here, guys, save best for last, we have the brand new S24 Ultra in that natural titanium. And that's basically everything you get inside of the box. I'm gonna put that to the side. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the S24 lineup with the S24 Plus. Now in this video, we're gonna be jumping into the S24, more specifically the new titanium color, the natural titanium, because they're all titanium colors and they're all made with titanium. But specifically, we're jumping into this new gray titanium color. This is what this video is all about. As you guys will see on here, I have the other colorways. I have all 4 colors of the S24 Ultra. I will be doing a dedicated video showing off all of the colors and unboxing these. So if you guys want to see that, it's going to be on the channel later in the coming days. It's really not going to take long. I'm going to be working on these videos. I'm super excited to jump right into all this stuff. And I'm going to also have a dedicated video on the S24 Plus. With all that being said, let's jump into the S24 Ultra in gray. All right, guys. So this is the moment of truth. I am super excited. Hopefully, guys, the lighting and everything is fine. I'm gonna be putting this to the side. Actually, I'm gonna need this a little bit on this side, or maybe I don't. So I know that in the last few years, Samsung has had this like pull tab mechanism that's very similar to Apple. We're gonna be pulling this off right here. And then we're gonna be pulling off this top one as well. There we go, I'm just gonna put these to the side. And now, moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Flip this over and we are greeted with the S24 Ultra. Yo, this hot. This hot. This is hot. What? Yo, that is clean. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll have a lot of other close-up shots, and you guys will be able to take a better look at this. But this is, nah, this is it, bro. Oh, this is clean. I don't know why I'm so excited. Like, it's I don't know. All right, guys, so we're gonna be opening this up, taking it out here for the first time. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, that feels so good. The new flat edges, no more curved display. We have a fully flat edge display. Oh, wow, I'm a little bit speechless. It looks so freaking nice. So I'm gonna put this right here. This is the bottom of the box, and the box you will also find another compartment here that has some of the other basic stuff, like, you'll have your typical like USB-C charging, which, Samsung has been doing for a while. So I guess that's their pro on that. We're also going to be having that little SIM card tray, and you're going to have a couple of other things. Like, they have a USB-C cable, and that's basically it. Companies have been doing this whole thing where they're trying to keep things a little bit more minimal, less things inside of the box, kind of protect the environment, save the earth. It's good, I guess. Overall, it's nothing to be mad at. Nowadays we don't really need that much in terms of like power bricks and all of that stuff. And regardless of all of that, I mean, as a content creator, I always get stuff sent in the mail. I always have like new chargers, new everything. So it's not something that I'm running short on personally. But regardless, despite all of that, I think most people nowadays, we have a lot of spares in the house. We have a lot of spare tech, so we can kind of work our way around that. All of that said, I'm gonna put this to the side. Here we go. Here we have it, the S24 Ultra in the natural titanium in gray. It feels so nice. It feels actually so nice. Now it feels so nice in the hands. It does have a bit of fingerprints at the back. I feel like this will collect some fingerprints a little bit more than the previous lineup of the S series, or the S Ultra for that matter. But it really looks crisp. I'm gonna take this paper off. Enough rambling. Now that is never a miss. Always satisfying. We're gonna boot it up here really quickly. No, this feels nice. This genuinely feels really nice. I am blown away. I cannot wait to start using this phone and just, you know, going through the apps and basically trying all the new AI as well, because I don't know if you guys kind of had a look at what Samsung has been marketing this new Ultra lineup, but they have a lot of AI. Samsung AI is definitely their new selling point, and not just selling point, but also their new feature, their new kind of like big hardware upgrade for this time around. We're looking at a lot of features and capabilities. I'm going to be jumping into that in the later portion of this video. So here we go. Welcome, start. I'm going to be doing this. This right here, S24 Ultra. Oof, that was so clean. I'm going to open that again. That is a nice animation. So I got the full set. Yo. Okay, I'm getting excited over the smallest things, but this is so nice. Look at that animation. First of all, look at this beautiful new screen, edge to edge design. We're taking a closer look at the no curved screen, which I think is cool. It's a good implementation. I think it's something that Samsung has done correctly this time around. It's really nice. I'm a fan of that, and I actually think it's a step forward. The curved edge was nice, though I will admit the curved edge on the previous Samsung lineup, it felt like it was a bit foreseeing in the future. It was a little bit, you know, kind of like courageous. It was a nice move, and I think that was cool. But I think in this modern day and age, people are really going for those more flat designs. I think that's kind of like the main appeal. But yeah, this screen is beautiful. I just want to see really quickly. So obviously it's gonna make me want to unlock it, but really quickly, if I put it to full brightness, it now has a whopping screen that goes all the way to, that is bright. Wow, I just got flashed. That was insane. That was so bright. 2600 nits of brightness. I think this is probably the most bright phone on the market at the moment. Now I know by memory that the Google Pixel 8 Pro had a 2400 nit brightness screen. So this one has 200 nits extra. Now, necessarily in these situations when you're going from like 2400 to 2600, it's not a big difference. It's not huge, but you will definitely notice it in comparison to like the last model. That is the last model of the S23 actually. So the S23 compared to the S24, I think that is a pretty big step forward. So another thing I'm really looking forward to when it comes to this new smartphone is that it has a lot of AI. So that's something that Samsung has been pushing forward, not only pushing forward, but kind of promoting, and it was the main selling factor of the S24 Ultra. So I'm really looking forward into taking pictures, taking advantage of that AI and trying to go and see in there. I'm gonna take some like purposefully bad pictures and try and see how the remaster feature now works on the smartphone. So for example, if I was to take a picture like this really quickly and I went on it, it has a button down here, the eye, and it gives you the option. So erase reflections, remaster, object eraser. It already has some preset options. It kind of just does the work right away. And one thing that I did notice, we're actually gonna be testing this later in the video, but the shutter is much faster. It definitely feels like there's not that delay anymore. I remember that was one thing that I kind of always hated with Samsung. There was always a delay when you took a picture. Nevertheless, we're gonna be testing that in a few seconds. But so for example, let's try see erase reflections here. Let's see how that works. Reflections erased. Okay, so let me see before and after. Yeah, it's not a big difference. I will have to admit, for the most part, it's not a big difference, but listen, I'm gonna just save it real quick. And there you go, that is the saved picture. Not much. We're gonna be jumping into some proper photos. I'm gonna be taking this outdoors. I really wanna also test out the new bottom camera. So this is now a 5x optical zoom with a 50 megapixel camera. It is said to be better. Here's why. Because instead of taking a 10x10 photo, so zooming to up to 10x, it'll zoom up to 5x, but it will take a very it'll take a much better picture at the 5x zoom instead of taking a slightly less better picture at the 10x zoom, meaning that you'll take that better picture at 5x with the 50 megapixel main camera, and then that means that you can just go ahead and manually zoom on the photo, and it should retain more information rather than just zooming on the actual camera on the screen beforehand, reaching that 10x mark and then taking the picture. So I'm excited to try that out. We also have the S Pen, which is something that I'm looking forward to trying. It's never been the main selling point of the S24 or just the S Ultra lineup, but you can write stuff. So let me just write something real quick. You know, you can write a quick note when you pull out the pencil from the actual phone, and the phone hasn't been opened. This is the quick note menu. You can write something. So let me just write something real quick. Hello guys, subscribe. Oh boy, I don't know why I actually attempted that, because it's just horrible. So let me just try that one more time. So subscribe to the channel. There is 2 N's in there. Please do not roast me in the comments. But yes, this is it. We're gonna actually click go up, save notes, saved in Samsung Notes. There you go, got your S Pen. Got it, beautiful. This time around, the S Pen has had a slight improvement. It is a little bit different. It has this matte finish. It matches the color of the phone. So for the other ones, for example, for the yellow one or for the violet ones, it will match the colors as, you know, respectively. But yeah, this is new, feels a little bit better, feels a little bit nicer. It also has these nice flat edges at the bottom. This is kind of like a quick brush over on the S24 Ultra. I will have a dedicated video on the channel. I will also have other engaging content, such as like a day in the life, spending 24 hours with the S24 Ultra, that kind of content, that kind of stuff. You guys will be seeing that soon on the channel. But yeah, this is the first overall look at the S24 Ultra. Now, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed the S24 Ultra unboxing and just overall first look at the phone. I'm going to be doing some more videos on the channel soon. With that being said, if you've enjoyed, give the video a like, subscribe, make sure you stick around. We're going to be having a lot more content on the channel soon. And as always, I wish you the best of luck in everything you do, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces. S24 Ultra, baby.